Pisces rising. This is your astrology forecast potentiality horoscope for the triple conjunction that we'll have in Taurus at 18 degrees on the 31st of July, 1st of August 2022, between the north node of the moon, Uranus and Mars. Now, I would recommend listening to the collective podcast first. It's about 40 minutes long, and it does give you a bit more of an overall perspective and understanding of what's happening and the energies involved. And I would also just mention again that some of these things can happen, or these breakthroughs, accidents, sudden revelations, sudden breakthroughs or breakdowns, changes, can happen instantly, and some of this can actually be developments that happen over time, over the next 15 years. So it's important to remember that as well. So it'll be different for everyone. Now, for you Pisces, this is happening in your third house. Now, the third house deals with your neighborhood. It deals with shorter trips, but trips in general, traveling, commuting, visits from friends, family members, messages. It deals with deliveries, writing, schooling, languages, social media, the internet, technology. It deals with gossip, rumors. It deals with reports, all types of communication, news, letters. It also deals with skills, your mind, decision making, languages and learning, and also teaching. It also deals with younger people and siblings and friends. And it also deals with, I did say neighbors, yes. Okay. So basically, this can also indicate innovation as far as communication styles are concerned, maybe new information coming into you that brings about solutions, new technology, new friends, new breakthroughs or breakdowns, connecting to friends or siblings. This could be something new that you want to write, maybe something new that you want to teach, or some of these things that are ending for you or just changing in some way, upgrading in some way, some kind of breakthrough here. Maybe you decide to learn a new language. Maybe you decide to promote your business on social media, or you have decided to publish something. But there's new knowledge coming in here. So you could have great downloads right now and new understanding, a new mental outlook on things. You may have been sitting with a decision that you've had to make where you suddenly now get the answer. You could also be brainstorming with a lot of people and getting a lot of information, meeting people that are unusual, unlike what you normally have. This is an area where you've wanted liberation for some time now. So you already know what this entails. But there's breakthroughs coming here, even if it comes in the form of a breakdown. So remember that as well. It could mean that you want to suddenly study something that you can, eventually make money from. Or maybe you want to change directions in how you are studying or what you are studying. But new people, places can come into your life now. Networking, practical knowledge can be more accessible now. You could decide to physically travel somewhere. There can be a sudden mental breakthrough, and sometimes a mental breakdown, depending on what's happening in your life. This can also, like I said, be affecting relatives, siblings, a sudden change in the environment. Maybe you have to move because of this. But there can be a lot of strong intuition now, sudden ideas, and so forth. Maybe you have to move in order to study. But the South Node is also in your ninth house. So It can also be that you are moving more towards your own decisions and not necessarily taking as much regard for others' opinions, moving away from limiting beliefs, and using the wisdom and knowledge that you've gained from your world experience and from others for personal gain now. So this is definitely a very, very positive placement. And it's also important to note that you could possibly, yes, be teaching something or relaying information of things that you have learned, not necessarily even in an educational institution, but even just through life experience and through travels as well. This also affects your second house. So this can also affect abrupt financial changes. You're using your voice, having something to say. How are you using your voice? And also your self-worth and relationships fall under this area. But financial as well, financial changes can happen here, financial investments and so forth, and new businesses and so forth. So there can be abrupt breakthroughs, successes. There could be an overnight social media success with these energies. But there can also be letdowns. But ultimately, whatever is happening in your life regarding these areas, you want to remember that this is ultimately happening for your own good, your highest good. So let go of anything that does no longer serve you. Allow it to leave. And really pay attention to the people that are coming into your life now. Relationships will end and new ones will begin. And these are all things that need to happen now. So we just need to trust that we are being catapulted onto the path where we are supposed to be. So this is ultimately for your highest good. And yes, so I wish that this transit for you will be filled with excitement and ultimately growth and wonderful potential for you, Pisces. May the sun shine bright on you this day. May there be blessings coming your way. Until next time, bye-bye.